Good morning, Sagittarius. This is Grand Madam with your end of the month reading. I'm doing things a little different, Sag. I have split the masculine from the feminine energy in my reading. So this reading will be for the Sagittarius masculine, and my next reading will be for a separate reading for the Sagittarius feminine. I have done this because I found out that the energies are the storyline for their energies, their timelines are so different that I was missing too much information in just one general reading about Sagittarius. So, before I go on, let me explain this about masculine and feminine energy. We both house both or host both energies within us, but we express one or the other dominant in our everyday lives. For example, you expect males to express masculine energy. However, you have females who also express their masculine side. And that's basically because of their environment, especially if they're in jobs where they have to use masculine energy, energy of authority, energy of force, dynamism, being dynamic, left brain, intellect. For example, a female working in security in the military has to kick into her masculine energy, whereas a male would kick into his feminine side if he ran a daycare center or if he was responsible for teaching preschool children. Now you get my drift. So it's not about gender. It's about the energy you use. Um, let's get this reading started. Now, I'm pulling out, I have three new, well, I have a couple of new decks. But this one is the Starseed Oracle. For those of you who are into the UFO arena, you might like it. Star seeds and light workers and the dew. Messages for those. Layman, just consider these messages from the universe. Okay, because they're pretty interesting, even if whether you believe in the UFO scene or not. The first card I pick up talks about deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy. Right now, Sag male or Sag masculine, I'll say masculine, you are going through a deep cellular healing, which also means you're going through a deep purge. Your body, spirit, mind has been polluted for quite some time. And the universe and you probably have said enough is enough. I've got to clear myself from this energy. I've got to clear myself from this situation. And the universe heard you. So now you're going through a deep cellular healing. And sometimes, my love, healing can be painful. And I'm not talking just emotional, because I know that can hurt. But it can also come out in aches and pains. And literally, you can feel the blockages within your body. And I mean, blockage is hard. You can even, if you tap on it, you can heal it. I mean, you can hear it. So this is all part of your healing. Now, let me say this. If things start breaking around you around the house, that's your crystallization happening. Because you're going to look and nothing's broken. You just heard something that sounded like the smashing of glass. And there's nothing there. Everything is in order. That's part of the healing too. So something within your spirit or within you has been broken into bits and pieces and is being cleared and purged for healing, okay? The next card, the Cosmic Heart. It's time for you to pick a practice, a spiritual practice, one that you can devote yourself to. Your life is a moving, living, and breathing prayer. This card says, make your life a moving prayer. Grand Madam says, your life is a living, breathing, and moving prayer. Who are you going to listen to? Somebody who types some words, or are you going to listen to Grand Madam? Star bathing. Now, Star bathing gets involved with crystal healing and the crystalline grid. This is a little complicated. I would just suggest that you might get some crystals, wash them off, put them in your bath, and just soak for a while. Let the crystals activate around you and suck up some of that crystalline energy. That would be the simplest way to do your star bathing. Quartz crystals, rose quartz. You can do some crystal shopping, and it's best if you go in person instead of online, because those crystals will literally draw you into them, or you'll be attracted to them, and that will be the crystals for you. Okay? Look into crystal healing, my love. And finally, a new earth. Hold your vision. You're helping to create a new world, a new earth. Okay. Those are wonderful read. That's a wonderful read, Sag masculine. Excuse me, Sag masculine. Now, let's get into the tarot reading. Okay, hold on. These cards. It's not the cards. It's not the cards. Okay. Sometimes the energy of the situation gets in the cards as soon as you pick them up. And the cards will be very easy to shuffle if everything is flowing smoothly. But when there's a problem, the cards don't even want to shuffle. When there's an intense blockage, the cards are even locked. This whole tarot reading thing, it's fascinating. It's all about the energy, okay? All about the energy. There we got the flow right here. Now Sagittarius masculine. Oh, look at this. Honey, my love, you having breakthroughs. Oh! Oh, forgive my excitement. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be professional. Oh, Sag, I haven't even picked up a daggone card, and I feel so good for you right now. It's stirring my heart. It's making me about to cry. Hold on. Oh, God. I am so happy for you. I don't even know why, but I'm just so happy for you. Whew. Let me get myself together. Okay. Okay. Where? Spirit? Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, Sag. Overall energy. Oh, you're coming in as a Knight of Cups. You know how I feel about the Knight of Cups. Offering an invitation of love, an apology, a gesture. The Knight of Cups will drink the whole cup before you get to the destination. Okay. Knight of Cups. Cancerian energy. Oh, Sag, here's the lovers. So here comes an apology to a lover. Crossing that. Oh, here's a proposal for a new beginning. Sag. Oh, Sag. Oh, Sag. Okay. All right. In the past, you were money driven. You wanted to build your legacy, your empire. That may have screwed things up significantly. Oh, shoot. And it did. Seven of Swords. You lied, stole, and cheated. And now you even withheld King of Cups. You were even emotionally unavailable to this person. Because the King of Cups, still waters run deep, but the King of Cups has this thing about, even though he's Mr. Sensitive, He's emotionally unavailable. Judgment was made. Karmic justice, not justice, judgment. The universe got involved. A decision was made. Now, the judgment card is also a card of second chances and raising things from the dead, resurrection, okay? This is deep. A decision was made on your relationship from high up above. The universe got involved. Your gods got involved and said, hold up, hold up, hold up, wait a minute. What are they doing now? Your concern is about a hermit, a Virgo energy, because they have withdrawn. Well, I guess so. If you left me for someone you thought you could make money with, I'd be withdrawn from you too. That and a whole lot more. I'm Virgo, honey. I know what I would have done. But luckily for you, she's not me. Yeah. And now you have a lot of anxiety over that. Nine of Swords. But with the anxiety, it's in God's hands. Your relationship right now, because of that faux pas, you guys must be some type of twin flames or special couples here, because anytime source, the universe, God, goddess gets involved, you're on a mission and you got derailed a bit, and they have to come in and move some things around for you to get back on track. You have a special mission. Okay. Afraid of this is the page of coins. This is the message of financial stability and material wealth. And it's falling in your hopes and fears. So you're afraid of losing your material wealth. Yeah, but you don't let that be your focus in life, because if you're afraid of losing your material wealth, you will communicate that fear of loss to the universe, and the universe will send you loss. So that's not an affirmation you want to make. Here is the Magician. This is a card of manifestation, having everything you need to make things happen. Another reason why you don't have any fear. You don't even dwell on that fear of material loss. There's no need to. All right, Sneaky Boots. All right, Sneaky Boots, what are you up to? Here's the Moon card. What you up to? You want me to dig in? I'm going to find out. Because you're doing little things behind the scenes. And you're doing them behind the scenes to get this new relationship started. It also could be a creative project. Some of you are artists, creative thinkers, engineers. What are you up to, Sneaky Boots? Grand Madam's gonna find out. Yeah, mentally, this is Sagittarius too. The Knight of Wands. This is the card of movement. This is also the card of relocation. Now, Sag male, this may have been your persona. In and out, hit and miss, da 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 da. This woman, that woman, this man, that man. Couples, orgies, and now it's come back to bite you in the ass. Okay. Yeah. Well, they don't tell us that in school. They don't tell us that in church either. They just tell about, have you noticed people talk about how much fun they had doing this and doing that, and nobody tells you about the consequences they suffered? Well, here we go. Here we go. Let it go. If this is the issue that's dwelling on your mind and giving you the headache, you don't want to be a player no more, understandable. If it's a relocation, for some of you, you're moving, you're having some issues with moving, you're not sure whether you want to move or not, because this is a relocation. And whenever I hear the word relocation, I'm thinking out of state, out of the country. Yeah, that's heavy on your mind emotionally. Yeah, and it's probably heavy on your mind because it's going to be. This is a major move. Hold on a second. Knight of Wands, Ace of Coins. Not Ace, I'm sorry. Knight of Coins. Two Knights. Knights are messengers, but knights are not quite kings. Okay, movement and money. Also, lifestyle change. Well, mental challenge and emotional challenge. Some of you Sag masculines are going through a midlife crisis. You have hit that 40 mark and it has blown your mind. Other you younger Sagittarian masculines, you just have to figure out what to do next. You're coming into your 30s and like, I feel so old. What am I supposed to do now? I know I'm going to move and try something different. Maybe I'll move out of state. See what's happening out there. This is so boring. But the rest of you, God bless you. And here's your card, Sagittarius. Temperance. Temperance, okay. How long is this? It's 15 minutes in? Okay. So whatever you do with moderation. And now, end of the at the bottom of the deck, we have the Justice card. Libra energy, Libra influence. Ooh, really, Saggy? Justice card. You have someone coming for you who's determined, Five of Swords, to win at all costs, to kick you in your pocketbook. And she is a beloved Queen of Cups, nurturer, motherly type. That she is the Queen of Cups, which means she can be emotionally unavailable herself if you fail to give her what she desires. You're weak in your knees around this woman, which is why there's need for strength and a need for a change in direction. Ooh, this got deep. You wanted a relationship with this. Some of you wanted to marry this woman. So what happened? Oh, somebody was juggling. Two of Pentacles. Oh, Six of Wands. Oh my! It came to your attention that Mama was juggling too. Oh yeah, there. Look at the conflict. Five of Wands. Oh yeah, well, and Three of Swords. This is the breakup. Yeah, oh, all in your head for what? Oh, she was your empress. She was what? Libra, Taurus, or child's mother for some of you. And then there was the Tower. And this can go on and on and on and on and on. Okay. Okay. Well, right now, Sagittarius masculine, you're trying to kickstart. Yes, that's what I mean. Kickstart a new relationship. So, what questions do you have for me right now? Send it to me. What is it you want to know? Damn, I heard will it end and will it work all at the same time. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Will it end and will it work? Huh. I'm going to pull out these cards. I'm going to use, how many minutes? 18 minutes in? Yeah, okay. Okay. I'll do a yes/no spread. Uh, which, okay. Will it work and will it end? Which, never mind. I'm not going to confuse myself. The question is, I'm going to do will it work for Sagittarius and Sagittarius love interest. And then I'll do will it end? Or will it work? Will it end? Will it work? Will it end? Because here's the problem. It can work, but it may not end, or it can not work and it never ends. um, will it work? Will it? No, I'm not going to do yes, no spread. That's going to be complicated. Never mind that. Tell me about Sagittarius and Sagittarius masculine's love interest. Sagittarius masculine wants to know, will it work or will it end? Will it work or will it end? We're going to get into your business now, Sag. So we got pictures, Sagittarius masculine, okay? Will it work or will it end? Sagittarius masculine, for the Sagittarius masculine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. It's going to be easier that way. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Will it work or will it end with Sagittarius masculine's love interests? And God knows I hope they've decided on at least one, because if it's 2 or 3 and 4 of them out there, you're going to blow my daggone mind, giving me a headache, and I'm not reading each love interest you have. Okay. 5, 7, 9, and 6. I'll take my glasses off for this one here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sagittarius masculine. I am not being a smartass when I ask this question. When you ask me, will it work or when it end, which love interest were you talking about? Which one? Because you have a real issue here. What is this with you and women who don't want you? Sag, sometimes a friend is just a friend, even when you have sex with them. Personally, I don't fuck my friends. If I am having sex with you, you are no longer my friend. You're something else. It's called a lover. And I do not confuse the two, because that is problematic, okay? With, I don't know which, well, just, all right, one card at a time. 5 of Swords here. There is 5 of Swords designates trying to win at all costs. This is a struggle. This is almost like you trying to force this woman to love you. And she just snatch you up in your, that's a fight. That's not foreplay. That's a fight. So we have the 5 of Swords. This is problematic. Get off me, get off me, get off me. But I love you, don't leave me, don't leave me. That's what you're dealing with. This is a game. Sagittarius masculine, you got played. Somebody running hot and cold like that oftentimes has someone else. So that's how they can play with you, because they're emotionally fulfilled elsewhere. Yeah. Now we have Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. And who she belongs to, I'm sensing strongly. That's a big freak and a much older man. He does weird stuff like this. He's just, but he's very wealthy. You know, this is, ooh, I don't like this vibe. Okay. Your love interest, the one you really want but cannot have, she's involved. She is committed to this old freak. And that's the best way for me to describe him because he doesn't have normal sex. He does weird, kinky stuff. But, you know, no cushion for where it counts, he's not there. Okay? Like you are. Which is what? Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Which is why she comes to you for solace. Okay? For the magic rod. For the the ride. You fulfill what this man doesn't. But she's going to stay with this old freak for the rest of her life, okay? I don't know what kind of weirdness that's all about. I mean, that's just it. That's the Queen of Wands. That's your dynamic, beautiful one. That's the one that will not let you go because then she'd be alone with this big old freak by herself with no outlet from him. Sagittarius masculine, you are the outlet. You put balance in a poor situation. And you do it for this woman who just mesmerizes you. Well, after being with Freaky Deaky, believe me, honey, she has been trained to mesmerize men. Did you hear what I said? Trained and coached. And here you want to make her yours, King of Cups. Two of Pentacles. You juggling her and someone else, and she was juggling you and someone else. She did bring the freak out in you too, because some of you Sagittarian masculines like to play games. Some of you are into the B and D, bondage and discipline there. Okay, this is what? The Knight of Swords. Come dashing in. And some of you like to tie up, and some of you like to be tied up. None of my business. But all in all, you are in a definite three-party relationship. Three of Cups. And some of you have even seen who you're dealing with. Your queen. Caught her dead wrong. Caught her in the bed with someone else. Okay? So now, you know, you want this Two of Cups with this Queen of Wands. But it's not real. I mean, all you'll get is to be, you want this Queen of Wands through your heart of hearts. You want her to be yours. But unfortunately, the reality of that, the truth of the matter is you will never be anything for her but a third party. She is not leaving Freaky Deaky for you or anybody else. Freaky Deaky made her who she is and continues to sustain her who she is. You feel in your heart of hearts that you're a man in position now to do the same for her. It goes deeper than you see what you see. It goes so much deeper than what you see. And I don't want to touch that. So, will it work or will it end? That all is up to you. Because if you want a stable, healthy, loving, caring home with a family and a wife, no, no. If you just want sex, drugs, and rock and roll, or you need to be with her a couple times a month only, sure, because that's all she'll give you. Oh, yeah, I heard the business deals, baby. She'll come up in, but you better watch that too because it's Ponzi schemes too. And I'm telling you, Sagittarius masculine, this person right here, that person scares the hell out of me. And I'm not afraid of anything on this earth or of this earth. But when I got a feeling from this. Donald Trump can't handle this mofo. Okay? I don't know who. I don't want to know. Mess with it if you want to. But there is no emotional fulfillment with this person. There never has been. You are hell-bent and determined to try to make it so. Sagittarius masculine. You are a beautiful person, a hot and sexy. Yeah. I'd give you a tumble too, but I gotta be real with you, baby. You cannot force anyone to love you who does not love you. And not only that, you cannot seduce, lure, trick, or convince anyone to love you who cannot love. Cannot love. Now you think about those words, cannot love. And when you're dealing with a person like this is like one of those villains in a James Bond movie. And if you're that cold, if he's that cold, that means she's that cold. These people attracted each other to each other. That's cold meets cold, laws attracting. How you got caught up in it? Well, you were looking for what they had. That's how you got caught up. But now you know it's very costly to have what they have. Because basically what they have is cold, hard, cold. It's a coldness. It's a coldness. It's problematic, Sagittarius. It's not this. It's not this. It's not this. It's not this. I keep hearing it over and over and over and over in my head. I have not been voicing it. This is some secret society shit. Sagittarius male. I beg of you. I pray of you to leave this shit alone. But if you want to be one of them just that bad, God bless you, God love you. Happiness will be the least of your worries. Then your worry will be survival. Okay? So the question is, will it work? No. She'll come to you every now and then, and you will be part of a threesome, and you'll catch her again in bed, and then you want to beat the hell out of her, slap that ass, or get tied up. But it will always be another man. And I need to warn you about something. This stuff is coming into me. I hope this thing is almost 40 minutes long. Sagittarius, with what these people are into, and Sagittarius masculine, I am talking to a creative Sagittarius masculine here who has a lot of fire and a lot of passion. This old man is drawing your energy, is drawing your passion from you through that woman. I told you they were in some scary shit. I don't know how they're feeding off of you, both of them. They're feeding off your ideas, they're feeding off your life force. So if you can't get out of bed in the morning, that's because you've been messing around with that woman again. Word to the wise. You know when you're having sex with the wrong person, when you get up. First of all, you're supposed to be spending the night. Second of all, when you get up in the morning and you got a headache that won't quit, I'm not talking about a hangover, and you are so drained of energy that you just can't move. It is a chore to get out of the bed to get into the bathroom, and the bathroom is right next door to right in this, just a few steps away from the bed. When you are that drained, your energy has been taken from you. Now, when you are with a person all night long, and you are jumping out of bed and you are so feeling fine and overjoyed and the sun is shining even when it's raining cats and dogs out there, you don't even see the rain because you are so happy and you are so uplifted. That's the one you should be with. Because I'm afraid, Sag Masculine, you're going to get yourself caught up in something that we're going to see. It's never going to make the 6 o'clock news, but it'll make some Quentin Tarantino movie. Okay? All right. Sagittarius. I'm going to end it here. Oh, your Moonology card. Hold on a second. Your Moonology card. The disappearance of Sagittarian masculine. What? Or worse. Who's out there doing those scary movies now? The disappearance of the Sagittarian masculine. God, man. I don't care how good it is. Sag, I had a good like that too, and I had to back off. Back off hell. Sag, I got in my car and drove away and never went back. Because I sensed some things. Now, when I met him, oh my God, is he fine? And he's all up into me, and I'm all at that. Him. Next thing, something started looking wrong, feeling wrong, couldn't put my finger on it. Then, like when I'm doing these readings, it suddenly hits me what I'm looking at. Did not back out that door. Was going to be one of those passionate evenings. I got up and left. You're going to have to learn how to do that too, Sag. Okay. Message for Sagittarius masculine from the Moonology deck. Have faith in your dreams. This is a time for healing. So that tells you right there, back off. That person's problematic. You are too close to achieving your goal to get caught up now. Okay, Sagittarius, that has been your reading. I am Grand Madam, and I'm loving you, boo.